Download our app available from the App Store and Play Store. Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Roshni Dhar. Let's look at today's daily bulletin. India on Tuesday launched an inquiry into a Noida-based drugs manufacturer after deaths of 18 children in Uzbekistan were linked to a syrup the firm made, according to people familiar with the matter. The State Security Service of the Central Asian nation announced it had started a criminal probe in the matter, reported the SSS press service on Tuesday, after several children who took Doc 1 Max tablets and syrup made by Marion Biotech. In a landmark decision, the Delhi government on Tuesday approved the post-mortem of the dead body to be conducted even after sunset in the government hospitals of the national capital. However, in the case of deaths where there is suspicion of murder, suicide, rape or foul play, a provision has been made to examine the dead bodies only during the day. In this regard, Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia on Tuesday directed the officials of the Health Department to conduct the post-mortem even at night in hospitals with adequate facilities. He also asked the hospitals in charge to ensure all necessary infrastructure at the post-mortem house. Waiting for the end for thousands of medicos across the country, the Apex Medical Regulation National Medical Commission has finally released the proposed draft regulation related to National Exit Test, clearly specifying that it will serve as both a licentiate exam for the purpose of practice of modern medicine for both Indian medicos and foreign medical graduates, and also as a gateway entrance examination for admission to courses PG medical education. The draft further provides all the details related to the next exam, detailing its objective, applicability, its bifurcation into step 1 and step 2, and how these two steps examinations be conducted, as well as the calculations and validity and the uses of the next scores. Currently, it is not specified which body will conduct the exam. The draft notes that next step 1 scores will be used towards PG entrance and next step 2 will be qualifying exam. The validity, the next step 1 score towards PG entrance shall be 3 years, and at the same time there is no limit on the attempts at both the exams provided the candidate has passed both step 1 and step 2 examination within 10 years of joining the MBBS course. Releasing the revised regulations for the medical education unit, the NMC has informed about its decision of offering exemption to the medical college resource faculties for obtaining additional qualifications, such as an advanced course in medical education or Foundation for Advancement of International Medical Education and Research Fellowship until 31st of January 2024. Such a decision has been taken by the Apex Medical Commission, as it noted that several medical colleges are not fulfilling the requirements for additional requirements, and as a result, revised basic course workshop training of the faculty is getting affected. The next 40 days are going to be crucial as India may see a surge in COVID-19 cases in January, official sources said on Wednesday, citing the pattern of previous outbreaks. Previously, it has been noticed that a new wave of COVID-19 hits India around 30 to 35 days after it hits East Asia. This has been a trend, and officials said. The Health Ministry sources, however, said the severity of the infection is less. Even if there is a wave, deaths and hospitalization will be very low. Amid a spike in COVID-19 cases in some countries, including China and South Korea, the government has sounded an alert and asked states and union territories to prepare for an eventuality.
High-calorie foods, high in fat, oil and sugar can taste good but often cause overeating, leading to obesity and major health problems. But what stimulates the brain to cause overeating? Recently, it has become clear that a gene called CREB-regulated transcription coactivator 1 or CRTC1 is associated with obesity in humans. When CRTC1 is deleted in mice, they become obese, indicating that functioning CRTC1 suppresses obesity. However, since CRTC1 is expressed in all neurons in the brain, the specific neurons responsible for suppressing obesity and the mechanism present in those neurons remained unknown. Recently, a new study in Japan has shown that xanthan gum-based fluid thickener can lower blood glucose levels after eating. Several studies have shown that heart diseases and metabolic disorders such as type 2 diabetes are associated with blood glucose levels after eating. However, certain foods like dietary fibers are known to increase insulin response, improve fat metabolism, and have positive effects on the gut microbiome. A recent study published in the European Journal of Public Health is based on data concerning 25,049 children aged 3 to 5 who have undergone regular health checks at child health centers. The study documents a statistically significant rise in the BMI of 3-year-olds during the pandemic. Among the girls, the proportion with obesity rose from 2.8% before to 3.9% during the pandemic. For the boys, the corresponding proportions were 2.4 and 2.6%. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for latest updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.